Remember when learning to ride a bike meant skinned knees, endless wobbles, and a parent running bent over behind the saddle until their back gave out? Well, toddler transport has evolved quite a bit since then. Enter this little blue electric machine, designed specifically for kids roughly 3 to 5 years old, who weigh under 75 pounds. It bridges the gap between a traditional push toy and a full-on motorized motorcycle in a really clever way. What stands out right off the bat is how remarkably light this thing feels. Tipping the scales at a mere 17 pounds with the battery packed right in, a tiny rider can actually pick it up themselves if they take a tumble, which saves parents a lot of heavy lifting out on the driveway. The build quality feels surprisingly solid too, rocking an aluminum TIG welded frame and a chunky BMX-style fork that can easily take the abuse of an enthusiastic preschooler crashing into a bush. Now here is the brilliant part of the design. Before even touching a throttle, kids can use it completely unpowered. It functions as a standard balance bike, so they can figure out coasting, steering, and keeping upright without any intimidation. Once they get the hang of balancing, that is when the real fun kicks in. There are 3 distinct power modes to grow alongside the child's confidence. The low training mode keeps things at a gentle crawl, while the medium and high settings let them experience actual speed as their skills improve. Powering the whole operation is an industrial-grade lithium-ion battery tucked neatly into the frame. It hooks up and pops out with a quick disconnect feature that makes swapping or charging a breeze. You get up to an hour of continuous runtime depending on how aggressively they twist the throttle, and the smart charger juices it back up in roughly 30 to 60 minutes. Granted, that 60-minute runtime goes by in a flash when a kid is having the time of their life, and you might find yourself wishing the battery lasted just a bit longer for those marathon park afternoons. The wheels are small 12-inchers, and the rigid suspension means every little crack in the sidewalk is going to be felt. But honestly, that just adds to the authentic motorcycle feel for them. At the end of the day, if you have got a little speed demon itching to hit the pavement, this setup makes the transition to 2 wheels feel totally natural and endlessly entertaining.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.